Hey, Ron, the last time I spoke to you was in Vegas. Remember that? We went to Vegas together.
Vaguely.
But we went to, you remember we went to Pamela Anderson's show?
With Hans Klock, the magician.
You know Hans Klock.
Yeah, I know Pam too a little bit.
Pam,
I have her home number. I've talked to her on the phone a couple of times.
So we went, and you fell asleep there as well as you're doing now during my interview. During the show.
Don't feel any special. Just that I fall asleep with everybody equally.
Really?
I'm not singling you out.
You find everybody
Here he is, a nice guy named Robert. Robert, it's really nice to meet you. You know,
you find everybody equally boring.
I'll tell you, don't never fall asleep on a porno film. Oh, you're in a heap of trouble.
Have you done that?
And I stopped. I'll be like this. We're doing the Three Stooges.
Yeah.
And then I'd just be dead to the world, right? Then they find Howard Stern would find the nastiest, biggest, blackest dirk and put it right smack against my face. And then he wakes me. So I'm like, Ron, what? There it is. There's a schlong dang like this.
Did you actually fall asleep inside a woman?
Yes. And I said to these guys, I can take a joke like anybody else, but it better continue to be no contact. Keep it funny and everything is fine. You know?
Because you've been adamant always. No gay porn, huh? Nothing.
Yeah, adamant. I mean, if I was gay, if I could get a lift off for your hairy behind, I'd have a whole new career ahead of me.
Yeah.
I'd be making more money.
Yeah. Yeah? The gay guys make more money than the straight guys?
Way more.
Back then and still today?
Oh, of course, because they're the fantasy.
Yeah.
If you look at a box cover for today's day and age, it's the girl who's on the box, often by herself.
Yeah.
She's one you fantasize over.
Right.
That's the one that you want.
Yeah.
You know, and in the gay films, that's the man you want. He's muscular. The men are always muscular in the gay movies and stuff, you know?
Because one of the things you're famous for, of course, is that you can actually suck your own
kiss
dick.
where the sun don't shine.
Kiss where the sun don't shine.
But the fact is, I made sure that when I did do that, I wore a rubber because I know where he's been.
Oh, yeah.
I don't trust him. And I give myself a wrong phone number when it's over because I don't want me calling me anymore. So here's what I really did do. I did do this.
Yeah.
Ladies, that's not to waste food or whatever. Parents always would say, finish what's on your plate and everything. Well, you were little kids and we crossed over and across, you know.
Yes, Ron. Do you still act in porn movies?
I just did today.
What did you do? Who did you bang?
Some really good-looking girls. But I still do the movies. I do a lot of dialogue scenes in porn.
Right.
Believe it or not, it's funny where I help with the story and I play a role.
But you still do the actual physical.
Not as much as I used to once in a while.
So how many porn movies have you been in the past year?
I have the world's record. I know that in a period of 3 to 4 years, it's been about 800, 900, of films.
Right. Yeah. Yes. So in how
and the girls are so coy. So I said I get hired. I used to get hired by the production manager, the casting agent. Yeah. Now it's the girl who does it because of pirating. Yeah. These are some of the most beautiful girls in the biz, and they landed at Burbank Airport. I know that there would be a half-hour leeway. Go, Ronnie, hi, would you like to fuck me for my content? And I'm like, now let me check with my secretary, see if it's okay. Of course I can. I mean, it's just they're so coy and cute about it.
Of course, I mean, you're still the most famous porn star in the world.
Yeah.
And male porn star in the world. But
they get more hits. And they know that...
You get more hits. Is that why they want you?
There are a lot of younger, cuter boys out there. Right. But I'll get them more hits.
But not that many cuter than you.
Those factors have to happen. Or you don't consider it sex. You call it a confession. Right. I don't know. I had a couple, I thought. Yeah, so... That's the saga of the Peter building.
But Ron, so how do people make money nowadays in porn?
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. Like you have to merge with something else.
What was the most you were ever paid for a porn movie?
First I got $60,000 to do the Vanilla Ice, me, Eric Edwards, Eric Estrada, to do the Surreal Life.
But that's not porn.
No. We then did a movie with Mickey Rourke in a film.
Right.
Mickey Rourke. I have to go call him sometime.
But what was the most you made on a porn movie?
$100,000 to do the farm.
But so 100,000. Nowadays, nobody would get paid 100,000. That's a microphone.
Yeah.
Nowadays, no one would get paid $100,000 up front for a porn movie, right?
No, you're exactly right. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
They didn't like doing it but years ago either.
No.
But they would do it.
But the money was there.
Yeah.
And nowadays, there's not.
Correct.
Because internet. I mean, how do you become a porn star nowadays?
Look, it's a tough situation. So like, had his one of my best friends, he'd watch porn constantly. He looked amazing at the table. We had a little bite to eat. Mm-hmm. Why don't you let us come say hello?
But Ron, did you ever think you'd still be in porn?
No.
In porn now in 2017?
No.
When you first started, all those years ago.
No. How can you?
Do you still enjoy it?
Yes.
It still keeps you awake and alive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, not so good with awake right now.
Right.
It's the kind of thing if I'm jogging.
Yeah.
And I hear a bunch of noises coming from the inside.
It still gets you out of bed.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
Get you at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And look who's going to bring my phone back.
Your phone?
Gotcha.
What do you still aspire to in life? What do you
I love acting.
You love acting?
I like doing comedy occasionally too, but I love going to a club, going to the stage, knock them out, just they solo them out. It's a real thrill, you know.
You know, I think what people always want to know is once you've had sex so many times, you've done it for a living, and you basically bang all the time.
The answer is yes.
You know, what the answer is yes?
Yes.
You still enjoy it in your private life?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're still very active sexually?
Yes.
In your private life?
Fairly, yeah.
Fairly, yes. Yeah. And,
I try to fuck like a bunny.
Yeah. On set nowadays, I mean, a lot of porn stars use Viagra, but you don't need it, right?
Right, never tried it.
No, never tried it.
No, and I promote Extends and other companies that are doing great, but I just never had the balls.
Extends, penis extension?
Yeah, it's called Extends.
Does that work?
No.
Ron, the penis extension, does that work? Or is that...
Yes. It makes you larger in the soft stage.
It
makes you dangle bigger.
You dangle bigger. Hey, Ron, why don't we get to talking about your rum? Because that might get you excited and wake you up.
You never know, it might not.
No, you're awake. Yeah, no. But the rum. The Ron de Jeremy rum. It's made, is it true that it's made in Holland?
It was made in Amsterdam. At first, it was made in Panama. Oh. And Donald Trump had it in his casino.
Really?
Yeah. Well, one of our greatest slogans is, Captain Morgan's on one leg, I'm on three. That's how it went.
And the rum, is that a good business for you?
Yes, it's great. So Ron is rum in Spanish. So I said, we got to try this. So.
Yeah.
Let me think. Can you pause it 1 second?
Sure.
Let me go throw some cold water on my face.
Okay, sure.
I feel bad that I'm falling asleep in an interview. I don't usually do that.
Okay. Take your time.
I can't get my fucking eyes open. Where should I go?
No, you can sit there. Ron, thanks for coming back. Took a little nap.
Coming back from the dead.
From the dead. You're a little tired, but have you been traveling a lot? What's the story?
I do comedy now on the road.
So you travel all over the States?
Well, no, I do just a little bit of it.
But Ron, I think you took like a nice 2-hour nap, but I think it's best if you rest a little bit more. But it's just great just to see you again and meet you again after all these years. It's genuinely heartfelt, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. And I hope you appreciate that. I mean, I don't say this lightly, but you are a great guest, and perhaps we can come back sometime later, and we'll catch up again and see what's going on.
I'd love to. Even more wide awake.
Ron, you're the best.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Should I take us out Hanukkah style?
Yeah, Hanukkah style.
I could do that.
No, that was great. The harmonica was great.
How would it sound?
No, but the harmonica was great. Ron, you're the best. You're the best. You're the best.
I'll be on the couch.
You're the best.